Good morning, it is day 3 of the Olympics trip. This is the outfit for today. We are off to the Rugby Sevens. Ireland are playing Australia, so of course I had to wear an Ireland shirt because I don't want anyone thinking I'm supporting Australia. So retro Ireland, we've got these kind of jorts, but they're too short to be jorts. They're like long shorts. And then of course Adidas. We're ready to go. We'll get the train into central Paris and then I imagine it'll be quite chaotic, but I'm so excited for today, and there's going to be lots of vlog stuff coming up. We are in a site of cultural significance. We are at Gare de Lyon, or Choo Choo Gare de Lyon if you are a Mr Bean fan. We have found sandwich machines, and there is a restaurant which I hope serves plateau de fruits de mer. We have got our sandwiches already though because we wanted to avoid a Mr Bean scenario. We're going to get the RER to Stade de France. We are now rogue in Paris. It's just us two. So we'll see what happens. I hope we don't get lost. I hope we don't get separated. And yeah. So I think this is the right way. Ready for the Mr Bean moment. I had a slight incident with the tomato in my sandwich, and my lovely white top now has just saving some tomato for later, but we are heading to Stade de France. There are a lot of French fans. We've seen Canadians, Team GB, Team Ireland, so yeah, it's very exciting. It's a little bit chaotic as expected, but we haven't even got to, so we haven't been in central Paris yet. We just went to Gare de Lyon, so I think this is nothing compared to what we'll experience, but the gates haven't even opened and there's already huge crowds of people. So I'm expecting an absolute cracking atmosphere, and yeah, I'm very excited. I'm still unsure of the rules, but we've got a bit of atmosphere building. So I think that might be the pool, the aquatics over there, and then Stade de France.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
We've made it to the Stade de France. The pitch is beautiful, and because it's got the athletics next, it's got the track around it, it's purple, it's incredible. This is going to be absolutely rammed. It's a huge stadium. It feels a little bit smaller than Wembley, but still huge, and I feel like we're at the perfect height. We've got a good view of the entire pitch. Oh, I'm so excited. This is sick.
Please wave at the mascots.
26 points to 17 over South Africa.
It's so busy in the actual stadium that I can barely film in there, but we've already had Team GB versus South Africa, my brain, which GB won, and then we just had Australia against Ireland. Australia won, unfortunately. Ireland put up a good fight, to be fair. At the end they got a try and a conversion. I think I understand what's going on now, and I am absolutely loving it. Like, I want to start playing rugby now. Jasmine Joyce, I am moved. What a player. It's now Japan against Brazil, so I'm going to go back in for that. And then I think there are 3 more games after that, including USA. Ilona, Maher, I'm waiting for you. Canada-China is about to start. We've just had the US against France. The crowd were absolutely incredible, like absolutely insane. Ilona Maher for the US, it is like been on my bucket list to see her play. She was unbelievable. She scored the first try for the USA. It wasn't meant to be for the US. They started well, but it slowed down after a while. And France were unbelievable. As I say, the crowd just egged them on the entire time. It was allez les bleus constantly. It was really cool to be amongst that. Obviously, not supporting France, but yeah, that was brilliant to see. And then we've got 2 games left, so China against Canada and then Fiji against New Zealand. So it's been such a good day so far. I'm absolutely hooked by Rugby Sevens. As I say, never watched it before, but I just think it's such a good Olympic event. It's so quick, you get through so many countries as well, and yeah, it's a really fast-paced game, and all the games have been slightly different. Like some of them, they've been huge scorelines, some like there's been loads of tries, loads of conversions. You see which teams are good at tries and not good at conversions, etc. It's really good, and I'm starting to understand the tactics as well, which is what I love about sport. So yeah, 2 more games, and then we're wrapped up for the first day. We've left the Stade de France. We left at half-time of New Zealand-Fiji. I think New Zealand are going to win, but we want to avoid the mad dash and get back into central Paris. We're meeting our cousins, so all our family there are just waiting on us too, so we want to be as quick as possible, and also actually get on the RER because I reckon it's going to be rammed. I think there are about 60,000 people in the stadium today, and that was the case yesterday, which was a record, and it looked pretty much sold out today. So yeah, amazing. I absolutely love Rugby Sevens. I cannot wait to come back tomorrow because yeah, what a display, and it's going to be even better tomorrow. We're seeing the rest of the competition, so we'll see semi-finals, final, and we'll get to see the medal ceremony as well, which is our first medal ceremony of the competition. We didn't say when we were in the stadium, but we got 2 Cokes and they cost €14. €14. I think I was also scammed because I looked at the thing and it said €5 each, so it should have been €10, but I was charged €14. Maybe it's because of the cups. Maybe you get like money back for the cups, but I actually want to keep the cup now. I've paid €14 because it also wasn't worth €5 each. So yeah, they're lovely cups though, to be fair. So I'll happily keep them and reuse them and add them to my ever-growing collection of stadium cups. We've just finished up seeing our cousins. We're about 3 hours later, and I think we're going to go find the Eiffel Tower. Not go close, but just see it from afar and find the cauldron, like the Olympic cauldron. I can't remember what it's called, but that's in Jardin de Tuileries, I think. So we're going to go try and find that. And it's a lovely evening in Paris. The light is gorgeous, and it's still absolutely boiling. So I'll keep you updated. Background, you can see the balloon, the hot air balloon, which has the Olympic cauldron underneath, and we're in Jardin de Tuileries and we're walking through, and there's the Louvre straight through, so another iconic landmark. You can also see the Eiffel Tower somewhere in fact, is that it there? I think it's there, yeah, in the background. So I kind of want to get a little bit closer because I really want to see the Olympic rings on it. I've seen the Eiffel Tower many a time. I've been up the Eiffel Tower once, but I would love to see it with the Olympic rings. And again, just the light is just perfect with that, and it's so beautiful. Paris is just not as busy as I expected. Like, there are obviously a lot of people here, as you can see, but transport isn't busy at all. And yeah, the streets are really quiet. A lot of people on bikes and scooters and stuff. But I think a lot of Parisians have probably left Paris for the games. But it doesn't feel as chaotic as I expected, and it's just stunning. Everyone has gone to bed, so I'm going to wrap it up quietly and quickly. What a day. Really long day, but so good, and I can't wait to watch more tomorrow. Rugby sevens has absolutely hooked me. I think that's the first time I've been to a sporting event where I just don't know the rules and I only know 2 players. Normally I go to an event, I know all the rules, I know all the names of the players, I know the teams, etc. So it was a new experience, but a really, really good one. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. There was a lot of Olympic stuff and there's just going to be more of that over the next week or so. Paris was really good as well, like way better than I expected. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. Another long day, all the medals, and Rugby sevens finished.